Hello and welcome back everyone. Today, this video will be a tutorial video for chou users out there. Well, I don't particularly know how the hero works. I'm not a pro chou user, but these are my knowledge on how to play chou. Let's get started. Well, at the very first start of the match, I prioritize the wooden mask. Even though I am not going to play a support chou, it's important for our marksman to be fed as early as possible because he's our main damage mid game to late game. Well, the moment I saw my team wanted me to go to mid lane instead of top lane, I didn't bother arguing with them even though I know it's very wrong for me to do. Well, when you're playing chou, don't be greedy on farm. I mean, give the farm to your marksman or mages or assassins because chou doesn't need the blue buff. Chou is already strong early on in the game and he can take out anyone he wanted. So, instead of me taking that blue, I decided to give the blue to our marksman because he's going to be our carry late game. Well, as you can see earlier, our team wanted Nana to go top lane instead of me. But think of this way, if I go with them, I will be a support chou. And a support chou means no damage chou. So me and Nana switch places. So then I can maintain my farm while our Granger is being babysit by Nana. And Nana has the perfect CC to counter our enemy heroes. So, the enemy Kufra died, so I want you to pay close attention on that Kufra's resurrection. So, instead of recalling back to the base, I just waited for our Estes to get here. So then he could heal me, and I won't be bothered going back to the base. But then, I made a pretty big mistake. Yep, remember when I told you to pay close attention on Kufra? Well, I didn't. That's why he ended up getting me. Well, see what I did after that clash? I immediately go back to my lane. It's because I don't want my lane to be pressured by the enemy. And instead, I want their lane to be pressured by me. Well, when you are using chou, it's very important to look at the map. Since I know that Bruno is in top lane and my team is in bottom lane, that means they're having a 4v4 down there. So I decided to go with them. So the clash will be a 4 versus 5, and that's an unfair match for the enemies. As soon as I heard Ling got finished taking his buff and Saku for charging towards that, that means there will be a contest on the turtle. Well, at the very first start of that clash, we already know that we're going to win that clash. It's because there are 4 of the enemies and 5 of us, which is we have Estes and Nana, and that's automatically a win for us. Well, instead of joining that clash, I decided to take down the enemy turret first. Well, as soon as I saw our tank died, I decided to go to the enemy backline hero, but Kufra jumping out of nowhere. So instead of diving in, I just killed that Kufra. That will be a very good advantage for us too. Well, I kinda like what Texana did right here. He was checking the bush, so then their marksman won't be gank. Well, this is why you should always pay close attention to the map. Since the third clash starts here, our tank don't bother go in front. Instead, he goes to the backline enemy hero to take them out. And we succeeded. We won that clash. Well, I don't know if you learned something today, but thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next video.